An upgrade to business class for $500 for a 9-hour flight from Paris to Kenya.
Yes! Hell yeah!
It was a very easy yes. Travel with me from Paris to Kenya. So I flew in from LAX and I had about 2 hours to get to the other side of the airport, make it to the lounge, and board my flight. I checked the board to make sure my gate did not change, and it did, so good thing I checked. Listen, the Paris airport is actually the worst. It took entirely too long to get to the lounge, which only left me with 30 minutes until I had to board my flight.
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
Are you kidding me?
30 minutes?
I usually go to my gate to make sure it exists, but there's no time for that today. I'm so glad that I made sure I went to this lounge. It had 4 floors, it had different variety of food and drinks. It also came with a spa that I wish I had the time to go to. And at this point, I was cutting it a little too close. So I left the lounge to go to my gate, only to have to wait for 30 minutes to get on the flight. After 40 days and 40 nights, we were finally allowed on the flight. And shortly after, I was welcomed with some pretty good champagne and orange juice. My seat came with this bag that had socks, eye masks, a clearance face and eye cream, toothbrush, and toothpaste. The menu came and I looked at that menu and bro, there was nothing on that menu that I wanted to eat. I'm sorry, I cannot with the raw fish. I ordered duck for the entree, but I wasn't a fan of how it was cooked. However, the dessert was decent, especially the sorbet. I drank so many glasses of champagne, I lost count. I went to the bathroom, and when I came out, I saw that the flight attendant had put the comforter on my seat, and it was lights out shortly after this. I slept like a baby. The lie flat seat is so goated. And then I was walking up for another meal that I did not like. And at this point, I only had an hour left of my flight. So I decided to freshen up. And just like that, I landed in Kenya.